this message. Allow me to see what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. Same way. Be our angel. Defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wicked and the snares of the devil. And God rebuke him. We humbly pray. O thee, God, against by the heavenly host, by the power of God, thus in the very Satan, and all evil spirits who wander the world for the ruin of souls. Amen. Holy Spirit, cover this reading. Ancestors and angels, I ask that you surround the reading. Allow me to channel the message. May anyone in this energy be blocked from interfering with the message from coming out. As above and so below. Amen. All right. So this message is about a ex. This is like an ex-lover. They could be a fixed sign. They could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Scorpio, or have one of those placements in their chart. They can also operate from one of those placements. Heavy emphasis on Taurus, heavy emphasis on Sagittarius, even though that's not a fixed sign. It's either you're one of those signs or this is the sign of the person who I'm getting ready to tap into the energy of. Now, the thing about this woman, she gives me the energy of a lurker, of a stalker. It's almost like a person who they desire to be better than another person. This could be a person that constantly watches. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please blind the energy of the enemy. I feel somebody in this live that's watching me that do not like me. Bind the spirit of the enemy. Blind them. May what they send to harm me return to them tenfold. Health, finances, and in love, and so it be. Whoever this person is, very, very, very envious spirit. Very envious spirit. They're also the type of person, you know, the type of person that they'll say like, oh, such and such, they'll throw something out there, like throw some bait out there to see who catch the bait, like to see who's going to respond to something that they're saying, basically is what I'm trying to say. They're that type of person, like a person that is on your social media platform and they're watching what you're posting, they're watching what you're saying, they're studying you. Then they go back on theirs and they may mention something about it. That's how you know that they're studying you. Now I'm about to tap into this person's energy because they're going to learn today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Stop playing. You know I'm very sensitive and I can feel it. You know that I also can see. I don't know why people try it, y'all, but they still try it. Overall energy of the woman. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you stalking and watching? In hermit mode. Not saying nothing, but just sitting back gathering all the information. I also feel like this is a person that watches someone to get insight or to gain insight on what a person has going on in their life. Look. To go back and be a messenger, take it back to somebody with the Page of Wands energy here. You could be dealing with a Leo Virgo cusper person or somebody that's a Virgo or that doggone Sagittarius placement. Somebody got bad teeth. They even could have like no teeth in the mouth. This is somebody that's older. No teeth or bad teeth. Also very bad breath. Somebody is heavy top. Very heavy top. There, whoever the lady is, maybe this older lady is either auntie, a grandmother, mother, whoever they are, they don't tidy up in their home. You know how people have like a kitchen table and the kitchen table is in like the kitchen? I'm channeling like a trailer. And they have stuff scattered all over the kitchen table. that type of energy. That's the type of person. It's like they don't tidy up. Now, this takes me back to the dream with the lady with the glass eye. The lady with the glass eye dream, that lady was sitting at a kitchen table, kind of like the table that I see here. Kind of like the table that I could see here. Don't really tidy up. Like if they get mail, they put the mail on the table. They leave the mail on the table. They don't really pick up behind themselves. That type of energy. But they give me old person energy. Like someone that's older that's doing that. I'm going to tell you right now, because I see somebody with no teeth in their mouth. They don't have no teeth. Something about the teeth. Maybe they have some issue with the gum, but they don't have no teeth. The other person has a very bad stench. They smell very bad. Like, you hear my voice going in and out like I want to throw up. They smell bad. They have a horrible smell. What this got to do with you? This is the people who could be socializing with this person here. You know, one thing about people who are low vibrational, they hang around other low vibrational people. Now, I truly believe that these people here are operating out of other placements in their chart. I don't think they operate from their sun sign placement, which is why you possibly can't pinpoint who they are. You can possibly be confusing yourself whenever you watch tarot. You're not getting it. You think that is one person, is not that person, is somebody else. The person who you think it is, they not concerned with you. It's the one you don't think, the one that you have a problem with, but they ain't making no noise. That's because they not doing no talking, but they are watching. Show me the woman in the collective energy. Yep, that's Howard. Now, I know I'm about to blow a couple people's minds right now. I understand. But I don't care how a person feel about this message that's coming out. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, no which way, shape, or form, because I feel as though someone needs to know. When you have people that's not doing no running all by the mouth, but they in hermit mode, working on you, and they using other people's information that they're getting about you, or they're getting from them about you to harm you, you need to know. Now with this Tower card here, there go that Scorpio energy. I heard diabetic. Somebody's a bad diabetic. That make all the sense with the teeth. Because I see like cracked heel on the foot. So somebody could possibly have to do like pedicures, pedicure maintenance. But they don't really keep up with their pedicure maintenance. There go that fire energy. I knew the channel messages, it was just so clear. Now, whoever this King of Wands is, if they are mad at you, they are mad at you possibly because of this person here. They may operate from their rising sign. How I know that this person operates from their rising sign is because the King of Wands is how a person views them, or how a person views another person when they operate in this energy here. So rising sign Leos, same as sun sign Leos, but in the rising, they may, no matter where they go, they always get attention, or they may like to be the center of attention. So they may like to wear like a lot of jewelry or nice clothes, or they may like to smell good, keep their hair cut, something like that. Something that brings them out. It makes people notices them. That's why I say they operate from their rising sign. Now, this King of Wands ain't no walk in the park, because this person here was a finesser. Now, if this is somebody that you were dealing with, or that you are dealing with, then it's their past person. Now, if you were dealing with this person and they're still with the person who you knew about whenever you cut them off, then that person fears this one is going towards you because we in retrograde. If this King of Wands has walked away from this person completely, then that is the reason why they're spying and trying to secretly attack you, because of this person here. The Queen of Cups. Now, you could be a person that's very loving and very intuitive, but something is flying over your head. You can't see something clearly. It's in your face. You just can't see it clearly. You could be a very loving person, a very emotionally giving person. You can give from the heart. When I say emotionally giving, you could be that type of person that you do things for people from the heart. You don't want anything back in return. Good-hearted person. Who the hell is this? Now I'm gonna tell you something about this person here. Smell like straight shrimp. Bad, bad, bad hygiene. And I want people to understand, because people will say, oh, they just don't clean. Ma'am, sir, let me put you on game. What I'm smelling, it doesn't matter how many times they take a bath. The smell is coming from the inside of them, and it drips down into the panty. They have horrible hygiene, is what I'm trying to say. This is a person here that could be upset with whoever this sweet person is because they are lacking something. Now, what it is that they are lacking love, because whoever this King of Wands was, they ran off from them. They can be quite flighty, this person. And they ran into the arms of a person that's very kind, very loving, very generous, very supportive. They fell in love with this person. Now, this Queen of Swords couldn't tame this damn King of Wands. What tamed this King of Wands was love. I told you. That's what tamed them. But that also what made this person upset. This Queen of Swords person. You see, I told you. Because whoever this King of Wands is over here, they were a Knight of Wands. They ran away from this person. They played games with them. Now, if you're a man and you clicked on this live, I'm about to roll your ass out. Because, number one, stop getting involved with people that y'all not attracted to. Just want to have a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Stop doing that. Because then y'all open people like this, who's loving, sweet, kind, and innocent, up to karmic energies like this, and they harass these women, and they stalk these women, and they do spell work on these women, and they keep these women in these toxic ass cycles because y'all don't want them. And then they become insecure because they feel like, they got to outdo this woman because you fell in love with this woman. Stop doing that, because this person over here have a serious problem. And when I say a serious problem, I mean a serious problem. Like, for one, they're insecure. And a person that's insecure like this, they gonna stalk the person who they feel is their competition. They're gonna keep stalking them because they're gonna try to be better than this person at everything. Show me the outcome to this situation, please. The Ace of Wands. Hey, love. See, what they want is they want a new beginning. But I'm going to tell you something else about them. They're very sexual. They're very sexual, this person here. Likely, whenever they were with your person, it was sex-based. That was it. It was just supposed to be about sex. You know those type of people who turn... they think because the man is it's D'ing them down, that the man want to be with them, when in all honesty, they just over there sleeping with them. It was that. That's all it was. This is not somebody here that this King of Wands would have wifed. And I don't mean no harm, no. But this person over here, when I'm going to get further into this story, you understand why I'm rolling out so bad. You going you going to understand what stank yourself. Why I'm doing a dirty like that. Because what y'all don't see is, because y'all so busy pouring into your own cup and loving on yourself and taking care of yourself and focusing on your healing, you don't see this toxic person here behind your back. Somebody here, you had a whole situation happen to you 2 weeks ago, huh? What happened 2 weeks ago where you had a little breakdown? A little mental breakdown. You couldn't handle it. Something was just too much for you to handle 2 weeks ago. I'm going to tell you when it was. Right around the time of that damn dream with the glass-eyed lady. It was right around that time, right there. It was right about that time. That was this one over here. Show me this tower. See? Now, for one, there's definitely somebody here that's in a person's family. And the person that's a family member is going back dropping gems. This one. They are a Sagittarius. Yes, ma'am. Crooked foot. Dusty, dirty ass. I'm sorry. Lord, here we go. Here we go. Let me get some energy on her. Because if you watch this reading from the beginning, I called out all the signs that could be involved. Every last one of them. And that one was one of them. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly 2 weeks ago. Exactly. Didn't I tell you anytime I do a reading, go back 2 weeks from today and watch that reading, and then this reading gonna make sense to you. Cece, you laughing. I'm so aggravated with this person. Child, I'm gonna have to sleep outside tonight to ground myself. Show me this. Show me this. Show me them. What I told you. Look, the 7 of Wands. You see, whoever this person is right here, there is some sort of blockage between you and them. Either you don't talk to them, or you're very defensive towards them, or this person is very defensive when it comes to you. Meaning that this is a person that they could have some bad things to say about you. Show me the 7 of Wands. Yep, I told you. Didn't I tell you Taurus was here? The Hierophant in the reverse. Now, for one, somebody here either could have been married or they were in some sort of commitment. If you were married or you were committed to a person, then this person here is talking stuff about the marriage or the commitment that you had with a person that you're no longer committed to or tied to. They could also be on the side of whoever this deranged person is, and they're pillow talking about what's going on in your life, and they're receiving the information from a reliable source with the 10 of Cups over here. Who does 10 of Cups? Who's the reliable source? Who is this? This Empress. This is somebody. I'm so sick and tired of this lady. Who is this? Whoever this person is here, this is somebody's mama that's in the midst of this mess. It's either this deranged lady's mama, it's either your mama, or somebody's aunt. This is women. This is not, that's the only man that's here. You see all these women out here? 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Show me about this lady. What's going on with this lady? See, I told you. The 4 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the Strength, and the 6 of Cups. I really wish I could show y'all the picture of the lady with the glass eye from my dream. I really, really wish I could show y'all this lady, but I cannot show y'all the lady. But take my word for it. Take my fucking word for it. Eyeball is glass because she's going blind. That's why her eye is glass like that. When I tell you when I dreamed it, it scared me so bad I jumped. That's what woke me up out my dream. The thing about it, anytime I ever pulled a person out of my dream, they never was on nothing good. They never was doing nothing good in that dream. And it is a warning to either myself or somebody around me or someone that's in my energy, and for them to take heed to the warning. Ever since I did that reading with that lady with that glass eye, that damn Empress has been in all of the zodiac readings, every last one. But in the cut, in the back, doing spell work, like in the back. It's like she's not on the front line, is what I'm trying to say. Confirmation. You see this 4 of Swords to the 3 of Wands? Somebody could either live at a distance and they laid something to rest. They're no longer dealing with the person. They hold back from reconciling. Now, somebody over here is gossiping about a person. Don't talk to somebody. Y'all need to know that, and this is why I tell people, your in-laws is not your sister in-laws. Hear me out. This your sister. This you. Your sister got in-laws. Them her in-laws. Them not your in-laws. Stay out of them people's face. Because somebody over here it's like they're messy. And they go back and they tell either their in-laws what's going on in their family. And somebody who they tell it to takes it back to one of y'all ops. Who is this funky person? I hope that makes sense. Please, please, please keep up with me, okay? Because I don't want you to be blindsided. You don't think that the person knows your business, but the person knows a little piece of your business because they get it from a reliable source. And the reliable source is the person who has the same blood as you, but you don't fool with them like that. So that person could be asking somebody in y'all family how you been, what you been up to. And then they go back and they talk with their in-laws, and then the in-law take it back over here to this person, which takes it back to the spy person. Y'all not missing me, right? Okay. Didn't I tell you? Which takes it back to the funky person, the Queen of Swords person. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because it's a big old loop. When people don't know your business, they have to work hard to find out what you got going on. So they're going to use the people closest to you. You ever heard that old saying? When the devil can't get you, he tests your circle. He tests everybody around you to see who gonna fold. That's why it's so important to have solid people around you. People who gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking. Listen, you want to know something about them? Go ask them. They been all right, and leave that alone. Because you got people like this. There's a hidden motive, and you need to be able to discern them. You need to be able to discern them because you're going to get caught off guard. If not, you're not going to be it's like you're not going to know where something is coming from. And you see this little Queen of Wands person? That's who the messenger is. This one back here. What's she saying? See? The Four of Pentacles. What's that Four of Pentacles? Yeah, see? Somebody will want to know if somebody left y'all or y'all doing bad is money tight. You could be a person that intimidates another person. Somebody here, now, whoever this little King of Wands is, I'm back on your ass again. You possibly was dealing with this person over here for a come up. And when you got on or when you met this person here, whoever this Queen of Cups loving person is, you didn't want this one no more. You cut this one off for this one, and that bruised this one here ego. So this one over here is spying from the shadows on what these people over here got going on. They're still attracted to this person. And I'm gonna tell you something else, my people. Anytime you see a woman keep tabs on a man, that woman still want that man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You could take the check to the bank and cash it. Because, see, the thing about women and men, we watch what we interested in. So if this person is not interested in this man no more, they have no need to watch them. If this person is not interested in this woman no more, they have no need to watch them. They have no need to keep their eye on them like that. Why are you watching them? You don't want them. You're not fooling nobody. You're just not. Why do you want to know so much of the business about this person? And if they are trash, why do you still care about the trash? The trash took itself out. So why are you still invested over here? Somebody antenna should go all the way up. But you see, one thing about a person that like mess, they're going to entertain that. What they want to know with the Hermit. See? The Strength. They want to know if this person here is still holding on, or you holding the person back. And another thing about a person that's guilty of doing spell work or any form of witchcraft on you, they're going to always try to turn it around and pull the switcheroo and say you doing it to them. They're going to always say that. That's going to always be the telltale sign. Don't let nobody gaslight you to try to spook you into not protecting yourself or into falling off on your spiritual practices. Please stop it. Because this is a person here that's doing it around the clock. Because what they want is they want to conquer over this person over here. What I told you. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a person that is at mastery. This person will continue to do this until they master this, what they want. And what they want is this person here. And what they're doing is causing a lot of confusion and creating a lot of illusions. You could be feeling like you're spinning, like you don't know if you're going or coming. Somebody here, you having trouble in your finances, sister. Something with your money. Fast as you get money, the money go. That's not supposed to be like that. No. Your cup is always supposed to run over, my sister or my brother, to where so you got enough for the next day, or you got enough to be able to be of assistance to somebody else in need that's around you. If you are stagnant, there's a reason why you stagnant. Now, somebody, let's get back on the eye. The eye is either marble or cocked. There's a cocked eye person here. Forgive me, Father. I just got to let them know what I see, and I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. They cocked eye. One eye is sitting in California, and the other is sitting in North Carolina. The eye is cocked. You need to know that. That's going to be important because something about the eye, and this person could be losing sight in one of the eyes. You need to know that. You always see that. People that got bad health, they robbing Peter to pay Paul, beating their feet like the Flintstones, and always, I be goddamn if they not out here trying to get their life together. I be goddamn it if they not. They will be out here trying to antagonize other people. That's a damn shame. And that's the reason. No. I'm serious, y'all. That's the reason why one of the eyes in California and one in North Carolina cocked eye ass. That's the reason. Because you need to focus on what's going on at your house and stop focusing on somebody else's address. That don't make no goddamn sense. I'm not going to spam neither. They irritated me so bad, on the truth. They irritated me so bad I have to come here and air them out. Because y'all don't see them. Y'all don't see them. Bulging, correct. Big eyes. Bulging eyes. And sassy, too. Sassy at the mouth. Shoot. That's what's wrong with people now. Always in other people's business. Go get you some damn money. Go do something with yourself. The person here is not even stunting whoever this is back here. And this one over here is recruiting people to hate these two people. That is unbelievable. You know who I'm talking about, sister? Good. I'm so glad you know who I'm talking about. Don't spare, because she definitely not going to spare you. What's this Eight of Swords? I'm telling you she not going to spare you. What I told you. She's not going to spare you. With the world in the reverse, this is a cycle that needs to come to a close. It's not coming to a close no time soon. Because, see, this person here wants to conquer over you. Exactly. So there you go, sister. I'm glad that you can put it together. I'm so glad that you can piece this together. Now, with the Eight of Swords here to the world, if this person has a criminal past, hear me out. This one, this King of Wands. 9 times out of 10, they met this person while they were incarcerated or they were getting ready to come home from a sentence. Or they had some run in with the law, back and forth. They were back and forth in jail. See, this person here could have had some sort of situation that they avoided a disaster with. With the wheel in the reverse, something here didn't close out. So let's say this person is trying to get your person caught up with law, right? Going to jail, getting pulled over for a speeding ticket, or whatnot. They know that this person here is going to go to jail. They know that. And they feel like if this person goes to jail, you, sweet person, is going to leave person alone. And that's when they're going to need them. So that's when this person's going to call them. Ain't that about the most low self-esteem stuff you ever seen in your life? But you see, with the world in the reverse, it didn't happen like that. So now you got this person over here in their head. Now I'm going to tell you something. You see how this Eight of Swords is here to this world in the reverse, where this Queen of Swords is in her head? 9 times out of 10, she did this before and it worked. So that's why she did it again. People don't just keep doing the same old spell work for nothing and just keep doing it in hopes that it'll work. No, they don't switch their routine likely because it worked at one point in time. So they're going to test it out again and again and again. You need to know that. Show me the world in the reverse. See, I told you. Because this is a person here, they were hoping that things were going to balance back out between them and this person. I also feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is back here, this person here is telling this other energy, no, they say that they still together. They still doing this, that, and the third. I know, sister, me too. Look, and they moving forward. Somebody even talks about the car that you drive. If you have a blue car, you see, you guys moving forward, or this person moving forward and walking away from them emotionally has truly destroyed them. And there it goes. You guessed it. That's what makes this person does spell work. A lot of it. Somebody is playing on a person's psyche. Like your mental, like trying to send you big bag energy. Where so you eat a lot or like you crave a lot of sugar. Stop doing that. Go find you some fruit whenever you get hungry like that. Stop doing that because this person that's probably why they funky, because that pH is off. It's too much sugar. This one over here. Now I'm gonna tell you something about these folks here. This not no this not no baddie. I'm gonna tell you that now. Your person over here, they wouldn't hunching on nobody that was a baddie. This here is a certified dusty 10,000. Your person could have had some dusty ways way back when, before they met you. Now, whether or not they want to admit that, on the truth, my phone just went off. Whether or not they want to admit that, that's the truth. You would never believe that this person would deal with someone like this, of this caliber of a woman. You wouldn't believe that. And I'm going to tell you something else. When a man dates somebody that looks less than him, even though he's attractive, he dates how he feels inside. Let me say that again. Let me add emphasis on that. The man dates how he feels about himself on the inside. So on the outside, you might see somebody that is fine, head to toe. But on the inside, this person has been broken. They don't feel worthy. They don't feel like they deserve this beautiful woman. They don't feel like they deserve this hardworking woman. They don't feel like they deserve this person that keeps themselves together, that's smart, that has the good job and the nice luxury car. They don't feel like they deserve that. They feel like they deserve this. They feel worthless. Even though they look good on the outside and they look damn good, the inside, they feel like this right here. So whenever you look at this person, you look at yourself, you're like, well, I just don't even see this person being your type. Hell yeah, that was his type at the time because that's how he felt about himself. But you see, whenever he got with you, this is a bougie, excuse me for the melanated sisters, neglect. For my light-skinned sisters, this was the bougie, boule. Yeah, bougie boule, baby. Now that he's with you. He wouldn't like that before. When he met you, he flipped the switch. And you see this person here, that's what makes this person so envious over you. That's what makes this person uh, feel like they got to compete with you. They got to try to level up to you. Now, come on now, sister. You know, the light skin, brulee, and then the melanated, that's the bougie, neglect. Now, come on now. You catching it, sister. They up to speed now. They wouldn't like that before. See? They ended that cycle. Now they're moving forward. but it's haunting them because this person here wants them back. And they got help too. Show me this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands? I knew it. You see? The Ace of Pentacles. This person here gave you an offer, or their intention is to give you an offer. Now, if this is a person here that they were always after money, they like quick money. This is a person, if they were in the streets, they were a street pharmacist. But they like quick money and they like to look good. They like quick money because they got to keep up this image on the outside. But you see, some way, shape, or form, this person over here, they feel like this person took from them with this Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, left them here with nothing. Yep, to go over here with the third party, the Queen of Cups. The truth, see, the truth is this. You damn right. Yes, they did. The Queen of Cups, correct. The Moon to the Four of Cups to the Page of Swords. Now, to the King of Cups, to what's this back here? Six of Swords. To the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. All right. Now, there's a Cancer here. Whoever the person is, this person is heavy set. They could be short. Heavy set, short. Someone has natural hair. They don't relax their hair. Their hair is natural. They pillow talk too. But it comes from a place of jealousy. Show me the Five of Cups. And the person that got that Cancer placement, they got hair on their chin. So I don't even know why they over here in the middle of this anyway. This ain't got nothing to do with them. What's this Five of Cups? That's hormones. And you can't wax that. You need to get it lasered. With the Strength in the reverse, you see, somebody here, they don't feel bad neither. If they have a Leo placement, whoever this person is here, this King of Wands, they don't feel bad for moving and bringing an offer on over here with you and moving forward with you. They don't feel bad with the Five of Cups. They could have already checked out of this situation when they were dealing with this person emotionally. They didn't hold back. See? Because, see, it was something here with them and this person. They couldn't keep no money. They could be Virgo, Leo, Cusper. Just like this up here. See the Page of Pentacles. This person here couldn't keep no money, is what I'm trying to say. Right, sister. Boo Boo Kitty over here. He couldn't keep no money with this one. Couldn't keep none. And this is a person that is all about their coin. All right. Let me clean this up because somebody going to try to take what I'm saying out of context. What I'm trying to say is, let's say this is a man who they're nice looking on the outside and they like to dress themselves. Well, you meet them and they're doing that. They're going to want to do that whenever they're with you, my sister. They're not going to want to change their routine just because you insecure. You see what I'm saying? So this is a person that expected, well, look, you know, you're going to be my partner. We're going to pull together. You know, I'll still be able to do what I need to do for myself. That's self-care. That's maintenance for me. But they couldn't do that because 9 times out of 10, they was weighed down with a bulk of the bill. They had to pay a lot of the bills. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you're a man that's watching this, them women that be insecure, they be riding them men down, making them men pay all them bills so they can't spend no money on themselves to make themselves look like something. So another woman won't find them attractive. I know a lot of women that do that. But you see, whoever this one is right here wasn't going for that. Wasn't going for it. See, when this person here couldn't keep no money, they were out of that. They checked out mentally. Something just didn't work for them no more. They just did not work. That didn't work for them. You see, the Page of Pentacles. They felt like they wasn't getting anywhere with this person. What I told you, the Hangman. They felt stuck. You see, this one over here, the thing about the Pisces, they're generous. They love you. They give you the shirt off their back. This person fell in love with that because they never had that. So they fell in love with the person who was of assistance to them. They were good help to them. Yeah, maybe it started out where, one hand scratched the other back. They were doing for each other, or y'all were doing for each other. But this person fell in love with this one's here, generosity. You don't have to do something for me, but you do it for me because you love me. That's how they look at it. This person over here probably bitch, gripe, and complain. And first of all, didn't take care of themselves. And second of all, didn't have no good work ethic because this person was spinning their wheels trying to provide for this one. And this one was fully capable. But when they got with this one, them and this person pulled together. Now you got some mad people over here gossiping. That's why you over here, sister. I bet you your head's spinning, huh? That's right. You ain't never lying. Pisces is very generous, but we don't do deception and thieves. Oh no, I can't stand no damn thief. I can't tolerate that. Show me this Queen of Cups. See? The nine of, didn't I tell you your head was spinning? I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. Fight back. For one, I want you to fight back. That's the reason why I got on here and did this reading. It just was in my spirit since earlier today. I am busy as SHIT. I can't tell you no lie, y'all. I am super busy. I'm swamped. I don't know if I'm going, coming, or doing both. But I had to get on here and deliver this message. You see this Queen of Cups person here? If that's you, you can't see where something is coming from. That's what I meant earlier in the live. You think it's coming from one person when in all honesty, it's coming from this one back here. The one who you're not thinking about. You're not thinking about this person here. And that's who it's coming from. You're welcome, my sister. See, I told you. And they working together with this person back here. First of all, this one here smell like a dead possum. This one over here is nasty too because don't take care of themselves. And this one over here is a hoarder. So these people, and then the person up back here that's egging it on, that's somebody on y'all side that's family. But they sneaky. It's like when you come around or whenever people mention you, they don't react. They don't say anything. But they soak in everything and then they take it back to whoever this Queen of Wands person is, who then takes it back to this person who works together with this one. God, please forgive me, y'all. I'm not trying to laugh now because they aggravated me so bad. I'm to the rim. I am to the rim, but I got to get this message out because I want it to help you. I want you to be up on this. You best be ready before this next moon cycle because you see this moon back here behind this card. Every moon cycle, they're going to try to place obstacles in your path. Every single one. Working together with all these people. Look, what I told you. To keep something from turning in your favor. And didn't I doggone tell you they could be a fixed sign? I just knew it, y'all. The energy. Your sister that's scared of deodorant? Child. Look. And there go that mama again. That lady over there. I'm going to tell you something else. The older lady do the spell work. It's the older one doing it. Because 9 times out of 10, this one over here, they know that you're either spiritual or you get your cards read. So they don't want to show up in your energy. You know how I always talk about how people will watch your channel and they get mad whenever their energy be coming through in the cards, but they always on your shit? D, no, D, I gotta say it. They get mad when the energy come through in the cards, but they're always on your stuff, on your card. And I got something for you too. Let me bless y'all gangster. For the ones that don't like to click on the live and think that your energy not gonna be here because you didn't click on the live. Baby, you're listening to my voice, your energy is here. Point blank period. You might as well just go ahead and click on the live and watch like everybody else. You know you don't miss one. You don't miss one. You just don't. But that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That type of stuff like that. They be in your energy off the strength of somebody else. Period. Cloaking themselves. Thank you very much. Cloaking themselves. But you might be thinking when they come up in your cards that this is somebody else. But in all honesty, this is this one back here. Jane's so stupid. It's the truth. It's the truth. Watching from the thing, just making sure that the little audio box thing is on, sister. Your energy is still here. Your energy still. You might as well just click and watch like the rest of my people. What's up, love? What's this Nine of Wands for the collective? What they need to know about this Nine of Wands? The Six of Wands. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you somebody was watching y'all behind on some sort of social media platform? Now, everybody do got social media. That's true. But social media is a way for people to keep up with other people's life. Because you know why? People are obsessed with posting all of their business online. But whenever you don't post none of your business online, you starve them, they have to go through other people to find out what you got going on. Now, I strongly do believe, because I know you close off from whoever this person is over here. I strongly do believe they're going through another person to get information about y'all. I strongly believe that because they can't get close to you. So they got to work through other people to see if you guys are still having a victory. Now, you see these wands? That's coming from this person over here, this King of Wands. So they're watching this King of Wands on some sort of platform. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. And at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands, planning. You see? The King of Cups. To walk away. They want this person to walk away from you. See? The Page of Pentacles. Sir, if you're watching this, they want you to walk away from the person you love. But if you go back over here to sourpuss, you're going to be broke again. That's just that. Now, I know you like your money, sir. I'm trying to help you. Oh, my husband takes. Hold on. I'm cutting up too much. Hold on, y'all. Show me the Six of Wands. See? The Princess of Wands. Look, 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 look. Didn't I tell you that? The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Prince of Swords. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Whoever this fire sign person is back here, this person, it's like they go back and they talk about somebody's victories. If they don't see you on social media, then they're gossiping about your accomplishments. But they're getting the information from somewhere. I don't want you to be asleep. The information coming from somebody. Somebody is telling this person what's going on with y'all. And I'm talking about, it could be the barest minimum of something. It could just be that, the collective is doing well. They got a new car, they got a new job, or they just purchased a house. Somebody is telling this person what y'all got going on. Don't be no fool. And you see, when whoever this is over here, because we about to get to her, whenever this person realize what they're doing has not stopped you, that makes this person furious. And that make them talk SHIT with the Prince of Swords here. That make them become real aggressive. When a person is mad, they don't want to hear that people are doing well. Without them, they start popping shit about them. Saying all type of hating ass shit about the person. Just because the person don't fool with them. Or because they couldn't stop what somebody had going on. Show me what one of the Nine of Wands is. Nine of Wands. You see? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever they were working on or collaborating with, working together to do, it didn't work. It looked like what it was to like either break y'all up or cause y'all some sort of delay in your finances or cause this person some sort of delay in their finances. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Whoever the family member is, somebody here, it's either a family member on your side or it's a family member on your person's side. Or it's their family member that is connected with these people over here, with the op. But somebody is connected with the op. Didn't I tell you that? And they needy as hell. This one back here. Down here. Needy as hell. These are some people here that they don't really have financial security. They don't. You could tell people who don't got no motion don't get no money because they gossip about other people. People who got too much motion and they get money, we don't got time to gossip. We barely got time to answer our phone. This is somebody here that they got too much time on their hand because they worry too much about what's going on in y'all business. Now, don't give them no grace because I'm not giving them no grace because they know damn well they need to mind their business. This here ain't got nothing to do with them. So we not giving this person over here no grace. No, we not. Because you see, it's their mouth that's making this person plot and plan. Now, give me her. Queen of Swords. You see, I told you. The four, didn't I tell you that this was the one that was doing it? The Four of Pentacles. Trying to make something tight in a person's finances. Boy, if this is a man that's watching this, hey, sir, whoever this lady is here that you pissed off, that you don't want nothing to do with, they are trying to block you financially. It's almost like you might be up and they may be down. And this is a person that feels like you're shitting on them. Basically, you left them out in the cold and you doing better. How dare you? How dare you go over here with her and you do better and you treat her better? What I told you. How did I know this person left this woman? The Knight of Wands. They did. Uh-huh. Now, who the Virgo? Because, see, whoever this person is here is stamping something about somebody doing well financially. Who is that? Lord, I'm feeling my chest beating hard. I got to get out of this reading. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. You see, this is somebody y'all walked away from. But whoever they are, they could be family to you or they could be family to your person. But you see, somebody has cut ties with a person. They don't deal with them no more. Whoever you see, I knew it. I knew somebody here was the culprit. Where my damn thing so I can explain. So we could break this down because I need y'all to understand. This one over here, this could be somebody's ex, the funky person. This one over here is the funky person mama. This one. This person paid the funky person paid a mama to do the spell work. This one is mess mouth. This fire sign over here. The messy person is either in connection with the mama or this person. But if I had to guess it, it would be the older person. They're in connection with this person here. So they take what this person, this one right here, whatever they say, that's this one, about you back to this person, the mama of the funky person. Does that make sense? I'm gonna do it again. So we can all be on one page. The funky person, the mama, and the fire sign, and this person here, if I had to guess, this is somebody that is connected to y'all. May even be in y'all family. They could be a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but y'all don't fuck with them. You walked away from them emotionally. They could have been something that they did to you that made you walk away, or they could have went against you and put you in a position where you would have taken a loss or keep you small, keep you from expanding, because they're the type of person that is okay for them to have, but it's not okay for you to have. They carry that type of energy. So this person who you don't fool with no more is this one over here. But the person who they pillow talk to is the fire sign person over here. And the fire sign person is taken back to the stanky person, mama, or whoever this empress is. Oh, this person here say, so and so, don't talk to them no more. You see what I'm saying? But they say they doing well for themselves. They open up a business. They got a new car. They got a new house. They got a new job. They looking good. They lost weight. Stuff like that. And you see, the mama take it back to the funky person. But the funky person is paying the mama to do the work. That's the old lady, y'all, that keeps coming out in the readings, in all the damn readings. If this reading here works for you, and you could put two and two together, go back and watch the zodiac sign readings. You're gonna see how she pop out. Now I'm gonna tell you where she popped out the most at, in Virgo and pocket watching. Virgo reading had the older lady over there, and the older lady was pocket watching. Now that makes all the more sense because this person is here. Oh, boy, I tell you, boy. Boy, I tell you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope it returns to you tenfold. I apologize. I didn't see it. I just saw it. Okay, sister. So we're going to do a recap. We got to get our sister right here caught up. Basically, funky person, Queen of Swords person is in your energy. This is the ex of either your person's or your ex's person. Take it how it resonates. Nothing but confirmation to the ring to the phone. This person here is in you all's energy because of somebody that's already in your energy. Now, there is a fire sign here. When I opened this reading, I said fixed sign, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Heavy. Or they could have those placements somewhere in their chart. See, the older person back here is the person that does the spell work. Whoever you are, you missing the person. And the reason you're missing them is because you're not looking for this person, first off. But you're also not looking for the spell work to come from this one. Because this older lady over here act like they believe in God. God is everything. They go to church. Oh, you got to pray about it. I go pay my tithes and this, that, and the third. And lo and behold, they're over there burning candles and bringing your pictures to altars and burying you in the graveyard and doing all kind of bad work to you to try to cause you all type of stress, heartbreak, money problems. Now, if you watched the reading with the glass eye, the lady with the glass eye, that reading and this reading is going to tie in. Usually, whenever we do the readings, we 2 weeks early. Okay. Now you go back and watch that reading, which was 2 weeks ago after this live, and all of this is going to make sense. Then you go watch all of the zodiac signs reading. I did all 12 of the zodiac signs just so we could see what was in the energy and what was coming for retrograde. That's why I did it. When I did those readings, that lady over here came out in all of them. That Virgo reading that I just did, she was over there. I said, this lady over here, way over here. She was over there in Scorpio reading. Now she way over here in Virgo reading. I truly believe if it's not somebody's mama, I truly believe somebody is paying a person to do their spell work because they're not versed in doing it. No matter how you look at it. No matter how you look at it, they're not versed in doing spell work. They don't know what they're doing. That's why they got to pay somebody to do it. Now let's get back, sister. You're going to have to go back and watch it because I got to get off. I got some personals I got to finish working on. What's this? Ace of Wands. Yep, I told you. Look. Now, whoever this person is over here, they cuss a lot, huh? Because they calling this lady the B word. This person. It's a shame to be so messy like that. I got to get off here so I go call my husband. Look, the King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. This Queen of Swords person wants to lay with this person again. This little King of Wands that they find to be attractive. But they don't want to lay with this person no more. They're done with them. They cut them off. They have released them. They don't receive it. Because, hear me out. Whatever they were doing in the past to hold on to this person worked, which is exactly why they keep doing it. They keep doing the same thing, y'all, because it worked in the past. So it's like if this person ran away from them and didn't want to be with them no more and ran towards somebody else, they went go do spell work on them to draw the person back in. Then they get online and they act like Willy Foo Foo, and they act like this person just love them so much, and this person is just, they worship the ground that they walk on, and the person is full of a root. They full of a root. And I'm gonna tell you something. This person over here, they were always more in love with this one than this one was in love with them. You see? Because they see this person as a burden with the Ten of Wands. That's why they took this leap of faith. But you see, look at here. With the Six of Cups here to the Five of Wands, baby, this is a person here that's willing to fight. They want this person to reconcile with them. And heavy competition, the Five of Wands. And look, with the Three of Wands, you don't live close by these people, huh? Because they're at a distance, watching, waiting, and talking, and doing spell work. As a matter of fact, the glass eye reading was exactly 3 weeks ago. I did that reading. So they could have sent the spell work 3 weeks ago. What I told you, the Hierophant. You should know, sister, this person over here, and as a matter of fact, in that Sagittarius reading, somebody did have a little STI over there. One of these people really smell bad. It got to be this one over here. This one is just like poor hygiene, but this one is it's more like inside. Come down. It's not about them not washing their behind. It's not about that, y'all. They can wash their behind and the funk is still gonna be there because it's coming from inside of them on down. They have a bad odor, very bad odor. I hope this reading help y'all. For the collective. See? Change. Now, don't be surprised if this person here is gonna try to like force an argument, do like some sort of spell work to make you and a person break up or make a person move out. Somebody could be born on the 9th or they could be born in September. That's either Virgo or Libra energy. Didn't I tell you that? With this Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. The imprisonment card here always gives me Eight of Swords. But that's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. The Eight of Swords card fell here, but the World card fell in the reverse. So that tells me this person, it was a delayed closing to a cycle. They ain't stopping right now because this person keeps trying to interfere any way that they can. They could either be trying to put you all or put your person in jail or trying to interfere with you all's relationship to where they have to move. So September 29th, Libra season. Possibly by Libra season, what I told you. Look. Somebody could be born on the 24th. The lover. If that's you, you could be born on the 24th of the month. Definitely Libra and Virgo energy is here. Somebody, your Libra placement is in your rising placement. And here we go. We got Leo, August 15th. August 24th, Leo, Virgo, Cusper. August 29th, Virgo. 9/8, Virgo birthdays. August 9th, Leo birthday. Saturn in Aquarius. Taurus in the 6th house. Pluto in Scorpio. Capricorn, Saturn. North Node, Pisces. Ascendant in Cancer. Sun sign Cancer. I see the signs, symbols. Sagittarius rising. Those placements can be significant. Let's get some tea. Y'all, I'm going to be closing down from personal readings. Once I clear out these, I'm going to be closed for personals for the next 2 weeks. All right. Y'all see all these cards? How they wanted to fly every which way? Jackpot. Didn't I tell you? It's almost like a person is going back and talking about what somebody is doing, how well they're doing. Somebody hit the jackpot. Money looks good for a person, something like that, because it's making this other person furious and it's making them want to attack either you or your person or what it is that you guys are working towards or building. See, same stuff, different day. What else about them? Photo proof, getting evidence. But we already knew that. We knew that somebody was watching. See, and reflecting. You could be meditating, or you could be a person that likes to meditate. Look, I knew this was gonna fall. If you and your person are engaged or you're married, somebody is talking hella shit about the person marrying you for money. They married you for an opportunity. One thing about a person that's broke, child, they're gonna always try to say the reason why somebody is with another person is because they over there for money. Baby, go get you some. Since you over here worrying about what this person over here doing, go get you some. They ain't stopped printing checks when they started printing mine, baby. Go get you one. I don't make no damn sense. Pathetic and creeping. See, whoever this person is over here, they watch. Or you got a person that's creeping to go back and tell the tea that you got your life together. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. The thing about this person here, y'all, this is a person that they do not care that they spending all their time trying to cause some sort of breakup between you and this person or to divide you all or separate y'all. They don't really care about that because you see, this is a person that feels like they don't have nothing to lose. 9 times out of 10, this is a person with very low self-esteem. So you have to be careful with these type of people. These type of people here won't stop doing this stuff to you until they unalive you. So be careful with that. And then always getting online or getting in front of people and acting like all they doing is praying. Child, please. Look. And very much so coward. Very much so not going to go and tell you to your face that they don't like you. They got some problems with you. It's some animosity. They want to do what this lady is doing on this card. They're not going to tell you that. But behind the scenes, they're going to play in your life. They're going to pull strings in your life to make you uncomfortable, to make you feel like you losing your mind or like you losing everything you work hard for. That was one of the reasons why I started reading cards, to be honest with you, because I wanted to expose these people that do stuff like this. Don't nothing chap my ass more than a person sit down there and try to cast a stone from a glass house. She doing all those candles and she have all those crystals on and she reading all those cards, but they going to pay the same reader or they watching the same reader you watching to gain insight and clarity. And then they go sit in the church house and they try to repent. So what's different from me and you? You go sit in the church amongst all the other devils and repent, and I just pray on side of my bed and get up in the morning time and put my crystals on because they keep me from sliding across the table and choking people. So what make me different from you? Or what make you better than me? Stop it. Hypocrites. But this is the type of person here that are not going to address you in no way, shape, or form. You need to know that about them. Look, didn't I tell you that? Bankrupt and T. Now, go watch that Sagittarius reading because one of these little folks here is this one over here. They may have a Sagittarius rising sign. If I had to guess, it's like a rising in Sag because they're sexual, like they're hot. They always want to have sex. This Queen of Swords person here. But you see, this person is a broke person. They don't have no money or they don't get no money. This could be a person that had like a home that was foreclosed, or a person that has bills that pile up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this King of Wands was, when they were dealing with this person, they had all of the responsibility. That it was no way that they could have been themselves with that person, because this person plocked all the bills on them and they wasn't happy. They just didn't want to be there no more. So of course, this person could be telling people, well, the reason why this Sagittarius is over there with the collective is because the collective buying them, or they marrying for money, or the person doing something for them. People always say that when they ain't got no money. Tea clock. But you see here, this could also be a person that's trying to drink tea. I pick up like losing weight, trying to lose weight. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, uninterested. Somebody's just not interested in them. They're just not interested. That's that person. And they're actually upset and bothered that this person is still in their energy. Look. Child, do you see this obsessive lover? Your person, that's this King of Wands. They're upset. They're upset. They're upset that this obsessive lover doesn't want to leave them alone. Look. And cyberbully. I also feel like somebody gets online and like talk stuff online, like pop it online, like always have something to say indirectly. And there goes those legal issues. So if you're a man watching this, just watch out, okay? Because this could be a person that's trying to push some sort of issue on you where it's so you have to go to court or you have to pay some fees and it sets you back. So just take care of your business, okay? They do feel like you have a big ego and that they're trying to humble you and cause you to go broke, or cause your person to go broke. I told you. And they could be trying to lose some sort of weight. And somebody definitely have a wandering eye. I'm telling you, it's in one in California and the other in North Carolina, baby. And whoever that person is there, please go sit down, Miss Mama. This battle here ain't even yours. Just please stop. Let's get some pull messages and I'm going to close it out. That don't even make no sense. Who is these people? Confirmation. Because why all my stuff is falling now? Girl, everything is falling. Jane, don't start. I'm not trying. Don't you start. Look, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Ex-lover still. Well, of course, that's what the whole reading was about. Child. Look, there goes that earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Child. Return of an ex. I don't know if this person, you got to give it to them. They confident as heck, because ain't no way you still gonna believe that this man over here wants you, ma'am. It's just no way. And there goes that tower moment. And somebody here could be look, I told you, watch out for the full moon. This gonna be when the people are gonna be trying to do their spell work. Watch your friends closely, but I feel as though you could be a bit of a loner, so you may not have people that you socialize with like that. And you're absolutely right. You did block someone. This is your confirmation. So if you block the person or you are blocking people, is one of them folk that you block, they could be the snitch. And new house. Child. And a new car. And long hair. Yeah, this is taking place on like Facebook or something like that. It's either like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. It's like one of those social media sites where this is taking place at. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop the reading there. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. I send y'all love. Please take care of yourself. Please watch yourself. Don't get caught slipping, okay? This person here is a hot damn mess. Look at this. I didn't even see these cards at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't paying attention. False person, message of concern, and the coffin card here. Heavy emphasis on Leo, Virgo, Cusper, or somebody with those placements in their chart. And you see the person that's concerned here with a spine ass in the community. Look, talking about y'all money in your relationship. And look, the funky person that's still waiting, because in their mind, they believe they are the main person and your person is their person. This here ain't even healthy. And you see, child and house. If you wanted to have a baby with somebody, you could have a challenging time getting pregnant, or they have a challenging time producing. And the reason why is because of this person over here. They don't want you all to have like a life together, because that completely closes out their cycle. They know that they wouldn't be able to handle this person and you having a child together and starting a family. So they're trying to sabotage y'all before that even comes to pass. I swear I got one of the livest chats on YouTube. Hello, Janice. Because my people just going to town. What they say? Wait, what happened? I know that's right. Congratulations, sister, on your purchase of your new home. So that's definitely your message. God damn, Jane, you blocked some people. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get back to personals. It was nice. I enjoyed. Please cleanse your energy, as we are amongst one another and people are trying to project a lot of chaotic energy our way. So please cleanse your energy. Take care of yourself. I will be back on to do readings tomorrow. Bye, guys.